So we're gonna do the DLC from the ashes, where you rebuild the place where the bandits, where we had the fight with the bandits. You rebuild that hamlet, and while you do it, you have some very interesting decisions to make with the people that's there. So, okay, I need to do that last.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the Zen. I guess we have a dice game because some gestures here.
A tankard of ale for me.
Okay, hold on. Let me get all my stuff from the horse. Okay. Because I'm like, why am I so heavy? Put that up. And then, okay. Okay, I didn't, don't think I did. Okay, so put that up. Put that up. Okay, at least, do I have food? Let's get food.
Greetings.
Cheese, pork, deer meat, salami, and shaker stops. Okay.
Ale as usual.
Okay. Let's drop that off. Drop that off. Eat the cheese. Okay. Then drop that off. Drop that. Drop that. Alright. Let's play some dice.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
St. George, guide my hand.
Okay, there's that one. And then we're going to roll again. Oh,
Here, just as you ordered.
That's all.
Let's roll. Don't spill it. One, roll.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
I've only got 2 hands.
I'll pass. I need to probably go back to
That's
Ratai
it.
and okay. I need the jacks. Oh my god.
No point in pushing it.
Here.
Never even.
I'd like a beer.
Let's roll again.
Got it for you right
Yeah, I think we're gonna pass.
This'll be the one.
I'll be back in 2 chinks.
Okay. I got 3 4s and a 5. I'll just take that. No sense pushing it.
We'll see. No luck tonight.
Let me turn it up. Yeah, let me turn up the game volume just a little bit. Yeah.
Attack it here.
Game.
All right, all right.
I'll just take that. Oh, and then the 5.
Now you.
Here. Enjoy. Coming.
We'll see.
I've only got 2 hands.
That's it.
He's probably gonna bust. Oh, he didn't bust. Okay.
That'll do me. This'll be the one. We'll see.
One beer.
That's it. Oh no.
I don't know why I rolled again when I can beat the game.
Now, in the name of all that's holy.
Okay, it was your dice game. Now we're gonna ride to the blacksmith. Because I'm kind of pressed for time. In game. Right here. Then we're gonna pay to get all our armor fixed.
I hope I can be.
Good luck then.
Alright, so now just get I kinda do like that helmet more. So we'll just put it here. Let's see how this case I need it. Put that on. I think that's the only thing I'll keep because I really love those sheens. Okay, we'll go with that. I may switch them out from time to time anyway, so. So let me put all the armor that I'm not going to use on the horse. Okay, now we got that fixed. Now we're gonna go take a bath and then start the DLC. I appreciate everybody that's here. Thank you so much. No,
Yeah.
wait this way.
Yeah.
God grant you health.
I'd like to make proper bath.
But-
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
Serce spoju.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Claw.
Yeah.
Now we need to go talk to Lord Divish. Sir Divish. Oh, there you go. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitz.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitz. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
Why Pribyslavitz of all places?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havel Medic years ago. It's about time that changed.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out.
Good luck to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna flash over there. Now, if you for lawyer or magister, I think it's a worthwhile doing this DLC, but you need at least you're gonna need a lot of grocery to rebuild it. It'll explain later later on, but
Yeah.
not terribly difficult.
Yeah.
So, it's all clear to me now.
Boys, who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
Sir Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish ought to send someone better than you to parley.
He didn't send me to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it? There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're gonna deal with that.
Nah, enough beating around the bush.
I'm lads. What have we got here?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
You call that
To
combat?
arms! Get over here!
Giving up already?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Is that all you've got?
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Alright. I forgot there could be a lot of them, so.
Where could you vanish to? You must be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that the best you can do?
Sometimes you get on your horse and you can't swing, so you just gotta get off and swing it a couple. Yeah, just almost got a wish, almost hit my horse again.
Yeah.
You swing it and then you get back on your horse and you should be able to.
What was that noise? Come here, Lily Liver. Stop the deli!
Okay.
Yeah.
One down. I think like 3 or 4 to go.
There.
Who's there?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly to this.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Alarm!
You gonna come to me or you just gonna
You'll
Look at
get
me.
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
You're dead.
Yeah. Come on.
Rise.
Aim for the legs.
Bring it on.
Okay, now I should be able to. He's probably not gonna have good armor. Okay, take that money. Let's see. Should be like 2 left. I think that's all of them. Get the Bane poison out so I can put more poison on my stuff. Alright, that. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Where is he? Is it money in here? Let me check. Oh, never mind. Where the hell is he? He's in one of these tents. There you go.
Psst. I'm being held captive. Help! Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Come along with me if you like. We'll report to Sir Divish afterwards.
I normally do skip this, but since I've always skipped it,
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
The rat house is normally where the bailiff would be. And the bailiff is like the sheriff. Keeps order in the town.
The church is still standing. Good. Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though. We could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's? There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here. The main approach road and the stream. This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here. I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere. Stone foundations. They'll come in handy, and we're close to the stream. Lots of space here. There's a well here already. All the better. Big space, clean water, close to the village green. A good site for an inn.
Okay, Marius, come on, can we go? It's getting late.
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labor to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just so, sir.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated. But extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap. Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
That much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad, but it's a good question. I've already given it some thought. I've agreed with Radzik and Hanish that we shall make an announcement in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds, and we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first. Since you understand these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters. Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honor. Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever you like. If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg coffers now, with the province in chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough. So, I expect you'll manage it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future, the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rattay bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Talmberg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
I want these bodies picked up when I come back. I don't want to have to see them. Or your body be joining them. Buddy, I'm the bailiff now. I'm your boss. Don't look away from me when I'm talking to you. Alright.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. Just go. And that's why I played the Band of Brothers first. Because I bribe off, remember when I bribed those, okay, hold on. Here we go. You remember when I bribed those, the mercenaries to not betray us? And then I report to Sir Ragsy, and then he's like, how did you get all that coin? I'm just like, I'd rather keep that to myself. Now, and this is the part that you gotta just use a little bit of common sense. Ragsy, Divish, Hanish are not stupid. They know what I've been doing. I mean, I went from nothing to having a better kit than most of their soldiers. There's only one way you're gonna get that type of money, and it's not the honest way. And I think that's maybe explain one of the reasons why they allow you to get away with bloody murder. Because this is they was like, okay, he got all that money. Let's see how he could put that to use for us and for the province. But like he says, it is worth it, and you will make your money back way before the end of the game. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go to the washroom, bathhouse. We're gonna get washed up, you know, and the bailiff gotta be looking good at all times.
Good health to you.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with you.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hope things will settle down a bit out here now.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Why's that?
There was only a handful of bandits there.
A handful? There was dozens of them. And foreign heathens, too.
Is that right?
There was a great big battle. Them fuckers filled the whole of Przibyslavitz. The Talmberg garrison had to get reinforcements to beat them. There's wounded lying at Talmberg now, and plenty of new graves in Ushitz. But they cleared that wasp's nest good and proper.
if you say so. But I still reckon we haven't seen the last of it. That Sigismund is still on the rampage, attacking the nobles one by one across the land. And brigands are like weeds. Burn them down, and they just sprout up somewhere else.
That's true. That's true. What's up, bro? Bruh.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then? Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. Good luck to you.
He sees this as a way to get rid of my Ratai neighbors, because they just makes you camp. So he's like, oh, let me hurry up. Get them cleaned up on out of here. So, he's gonna go right here. He's gonna come over here.
Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them. Asparagus that'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
And tools. Everything for work and home.
Cabbage, cabbage, green cabbage. Get it before it goes brown.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz, to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Before someone else does.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread.
People, don't leave a poor woman to starve. Sigismund.
I just want to look up what that means. Duty
What do you want here?
Cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come
Baked
get
goods
them.
fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
What do you want here?
I should have fought him. Just see where he's going.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? Do you think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
But I'm reduced to this.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
What am I to do with Skalitz lies in ruins?
Get your butt up and come to my ham there, Tony.
Greetings. What do you need?
Goodbye.
Just this morning. Bread.
Okay.
Damn! Stay away! It's turned out nice.
About time, too.
What we're going to do is, it would be nice if I got another dice.
Yeah.
And the dice I'm referring to is this one. I'm saying. The lucky player dice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save. Yeah, it's not even. Okay, we're gonna save. Then we're gonna. I think 2. You got 3 o'clock. Okay, I think he's over here. But we need to save it. Oh, okay, Bro. How he did not see that? I don't even know. That boy got 100. Man, bro. He got 100. He ain't the one I wanted. But we're gonna save again. I don't know where. No. Well.
Folks! Oh God! Oh God!
Right BS, I tell you. I got them. This may be him. Bet you he's already over here. It's him, but he doesn't have the grocery on. Oh, bastard. Made me go through all that for nothing. Take all your money then. Well, okay, well, we're going to ride throughout the night. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Majester, are you in chat? Did you go back to sleep? Okay, then we want to do it.
My humble greetings.
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
I'd like to order something here.
Yeah,
So,
I probably figured
what are
that.
you interested in?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
Because
That can be
I was
arranged.
seeing, because if she was up, I
You'll
was going to
pay
do
in
another dice
advance.
game, but she really loves the dice game. Really
Fine.
loves the dice game.
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
I'll stop by for that cloth. Very well.
Okay. No, it's all good. I started super late. She's like, so it's like what? It's 10:24, so it's like 5 o'clock in the morning for her. So I wasn't assuming she was gonna be up, but sometimes she can't sleep, so she will be up. So I didn't know. Yeah. Cause her time zone is 7 hours ahead of mine, which is 6 ahead of yours, Care Bear. So that's why sometimes I do like a morning stream. It'd be for her.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's totally transformed.
Yeah.
Does not look like the old bandit camp. It looks like something we're building.
Yeah.
Obviously, it took them weeks to do that in real life, but you know, this is a video game, so you know, we gotta speed things up. Now, what I'm gonna do.
Hey!
No, we just put it all in there.
What?
Okay, I gotta figure this one out. Okay, put all that in there. This is the one part of the game I hate, and the reason for it is because you like on the PS4, you have to like press in the the button, the analog stick, and hold it. And oh my god, by the time I get done, my thumbs are killing me. So I'm kind of glad I did this on PS5 because I don't have to hold the analog. Because you want to put at least 100,000 groschen in here. It would be explained why.
Hey!
Yeah, yeah, they keep saying that. Like, who are you? Hey! Who are you? It's annoying. There it is. But the reason why I like doing it this way is it makes it actually makes building everything faster.
Well, I know.
It just takes a very long time for you to do it. And I may have to top it up anyway, so I'm gonna try to do as long as I can. Because it does take a lot of money to do the DLC, but I'm probably just gonna stop it, and then I'll probably have to load more money in here.
Hey!
Well, we're almost done, so almost there.
What? Mother of God!
All right, 100K. No worries, just do that.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the Rat House.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials for everything else. And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use, but you'll soon get the grasp of it, and it's all in the ledger.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it, so you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. Which reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay to be resolved.
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. But how much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere. Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
All right. This amount ought to correspond to your work.
It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk, too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
That's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
Could you explain something? How do operating costs work?
Those are the workers' wages, costs of material and equipment for tradesmen, and so on.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too. So you should keep enough in the trunk to cover the wages.
And how do I pay the workers?
Don't concern yourself about that. I'll take care of it. As long as you provide the coin.
So I could put enough money there for, say, 3 days in advance?
Indeed. Simple enough, isn't it?
All right. Thanks. How do the accounts work?
The most important thing is to know how much profit your buildings generate and what they cost to operate. That's written on the very first page of the ledger, which will be kept at the Rat House. Whenever we erect a new building, I record it there. And you'll find all the profit generated by the village in the trunk next to the ledger.
And what if we spend more than we earn?
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
I see. Probably best to have a little extra there for a rainy day then. What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole locality under control, but you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep a close eye on things. How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them. Each building can house a certain number of people. The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones, but if you can get really skilled artisans, it will certainly be a boon for the village income. Although it's not all that easy to get skilled people. You could ask around.
I see. Any suggestions?
You could try asking the 2 Sasau armourers for a start. They're always at each other's throats, so maybe one of them could work here. But don't forget to get a forge and armoury workshop set up for him. Otherwise you'll only be wasting his time.
Right. I'll go and have a word with them later. I must give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks. Nothing, actually. I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
The first thing you need to build is the woodcutters camp, because that's where the timber is going to be. You need timber to build everything. So there are some buildings that you can build. You have to build first. And then there are other buildings you can build like as you see fit. Because like you said, if there's no woodcutters camp, there's timber, then there's no timber to build the building. So your first building is always going to be the woodcutters camp.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Okay, Prince Sparkle, thank you. I'm sorry I wasn't reading chat. I'm sorry.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
That rickety old footbridge won't do. We need a proper bridge and a firm road.
Let's go to the site. I'll see to the building.
Yeah, it's not gonna take that long. Probably like 20 minutes, and then I'm in the stream. I know I started really super late, and I apologize for that. I don't know why he's doing all this, because we need to go way over there.
We're going to build here?
Yes. Shall we get started?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Trade is important, and we'll have a wagon bringing goods in, so we'll build a trader store.
Very well. Come along with me. Once we're there, I'll oversee the building, so they don't botch anything.
We're going to build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good. We can start construction.
Okay. Now, after that, I gotta go get certain things, because certain buildings require certain supplies.
What is it this time?
We have a problem with water. That is, with the stream. With the, use of the stream.
The stream? What seems to be the trouble?
Sir, They won't let me have a shit.
What's that?
Your locator here won't let people go for a shit.
God give me strength.
Master Locator, would you be so kind as to cast some light on the matter?
I never forbade anyone to defecate. It's not something that can be prohibited anyway.
You did so.
All I asked was that people did their business further downstream. After all, we don't want our water supply contaminated. It could cause disease.
What kind of disease?
Digestive disorders, fever, even death.
Ah, what a load of nonsense. We always poured our shit out right there on the road. They even do that in Prague, for what I've heard. What else would they do with it?
Is it true about Prague?
Admittedly, in many cases, yes. But often there's no other option. The wealthier citizens have a latrine in their courtyard which they empty out whenever necessary. But the common folk do empty their chamber pots on the streets.
See now.
But it's also said that if the Turks ever try to attack Prague, it's the stink that will hold them back, not the walls.
What do you suggest, Master Marius?
Let the people answer the call of nature at least 100 feet downstream from the village.
What? That far? What if I get the runs? I'd shit myself before getting there.
I've decided. Defecating will only be allowed at least 100 feet from the village.
But, sir...
A wise decision, Henry.
Well, at least we have permission to go and shit again. I'll go and tell the fellas we can go to the stream. It's been a tough few days.
You mean you haven't been since... No, don't say it. I don't even want to know.
One day I want to see what happens if I go like 150 feet, but I was like, I don't want to be a dick. Okay, now, once you build those three things, the woodcuts camp, the payroll, and the trader, now you need to go get supplies.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good health to you.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So, what are you interested in?
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
But of course. Money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'll get some by Monday.
What have we?
Wasn't able to make our shopping list. I have to wait a couple of days. So hopefully I get my son chips by Monday, which is okay. It's not bad. My mom's gonna cook me some more fish, and I have fish and chips, and she's gonna cook me some tuna heppers. So it's not all bad. Okay, I was thinking about food now. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. I'm sorry. Okay, let's save. Let's talk to this guy.
I must reward you for saving my livelihood. If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward. You've earned it, lad.
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Pribyslavitz, and he's entrusted me to take charge, along with his locator.
Aha, so it's you. I heard about Sir Divish's plans. What is it you need, then?
Well, we've started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, you're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies. Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
But I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production. But we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
I've got my own merchant. He'll take care of it with his hired hands.
Splendid. So let's talk about the price.
Okay, this is where one of the few times where you need to have your speech high, or otherwise it won't work. So
the stone is for Sir Divish. It's for a village he wants to rebuild as quickly as possible. I doubt he'd take it well that the overseer of his own quarry is overcharging him for it.
Well, you have a point. I'll take that into account in the price.
That's better.
Excellent. We'll start sending the stone as soon as your merchant gets here. See you later.
I've never tried to go lower than that because it's hard enough trying to get it to 3,000. So I just like it's all good. And like you said, I got like a million. Yeah, a million. So I'm not worried about no 1,000. Just not. Sorry, just not. Okay. Yeah. I normally just go to Sasson and get everything because I don't have like time to be trying to go through. I just don't have the patience to be going through every single one and evaluating prices. So I just normally just go to Sasson. Because you can get pretty much everything around Sasson. So I get the stone in Talmberg, and I get everything in Sasson. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I forgot to talk to... I guess I could do that while I'm here. I think okay, so we got the stone. Now we need to get farm animals, grain, and charcoal. And the reason why you have to get these things is because some things are required to build certain buildings, and he won't let you build the buildings unless you have what's required to build that building. And then that way, once I get everything, then all just straight building, so it doesn't take that long. Oh, thank you for that, Care Bear. Appreciate you. Okay.
Well, God's sake. See you later.
Hey! He's here again.
Well, I never. Henry!
Hey!
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat Eye that I got back in my right mind.
And I see you're not doing too badly for yourself. What are you up to?
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
I'll find you something. You can rely on me.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
Hey, I've got this thing going in Pribyslavitz, and there's plenty of problems, and, well, I could use a helping hand.
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own problems. Maybe another time, when things get settled.
God be with you.
Where's Fritz? We need to talk to Fritz.
Hey, twat face.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
All right, if you say so.
Take care.
Yeah.
Greetings. What?
I'm interested in... proper bad.
But
Fine.
take care.
Yeah.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
I'm trying to get livestock for Pribyslavitz. Could you help me out?
Certainly. How are the folk there getting on?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Glad to hear it. There's a friend of mine there, Jonah. Do you know him?
Sorry, can't say I do. I don't know everyone yet.
Handy fella. Always making something. He's good at making baskets.
Sorry, I really don't know him.
Ah, well, it's not important. You sure don't have it easy. But then again, it'll be an adventure. I was thinking about it myself. About going there too, you know. But my place is here. Well, what was it you wanted again?
I want you to supply livestock for us.
Right, of course. And who's going to take it there for you?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
Good. I'll be expecting him. So, here's my price. I know it's a bit on the dear side, but you'll get lean, tender meat from them, fit for a bishop's table.
That's a good price. I'll buy it.
You can count on me. If you run into Jonah, give him my regards.
I will.
See you later.
Yeah.
Then we need to get
Yeah. Yeah.
come right up.
Vegetables.
It's a feast for
Fresh
your eyes and your
vegetables.
stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere.
I'm glad to see you.
I'd like to buy some grain.
You want to buy grain?
That's what I said. I need regular supplies for Pribyslavitz. I'm in charge of renewing the village.
Well, I never. So Sir Divish really is going ahead with it?
Looks like it.
Well, it's all the same to me. How many bushels will you be wanting?
I'll need fodder for horses, at least 10 strong animals, and wheat for the baker. He'll have to bake for the whole village.
I can arrange that. Only you'll have to put a share back into the Sasau coffers. To cover the cost of the supplies our lord will be losing on account of it.
I understand.
Have you got someone to transport the grain?
I've got a merchant to take care of it.
This is the price.
I'll shake on that.
God be with you.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
Get my clothes prepared.
God save you.
God be with you.
Yeah. Meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
The last one we need is gonna be charcoal.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What's going on there?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
They got him right there. That sucks.
Yeah.
Want to
Quick! Fucking come on then. I'll find you, you kid.
Yeah.
I'll slaughter you.
Yeah.
You're dead. Ah!
Yeah.
What's going on there? I'm gonna enjoy this.
Allez, tu perdele.
Go ahead and
What's
gather
the
your
matter?
strength.
Yeah.
Right.
Need it. Hey.
Ow!
What's that?
Bring it on.
Well now.
Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Is that...
Ha!
Yeah. Yeah.
Is someone there?
Well, I know. Yeah. It turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Bring it on! Ow!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, you need to meet the representative.
Good day to you.
Have you got charcoal for sale?
Charcoal? No, we've got linen. Want to buy linen?
What? You have no charcoal?
Of course we've got charcoal. What do you think we've got in them kilns? Pies? What do you need it for?
For the Pribyslavitz blacksmith.
What do you want about? He's been dead for years.
No, the new one. The village has been renewed.
Is that so? Nobody tells us nothing.
So, will you sell me some?
Why not? How much do you need?
At least 5 bags a week.
We could manage that. And how will you get it there?
I've got a merchant to take care of supplies.
Well, as long as he can drive here and find us. What do you say to this price?
I'll take it.
Deal then. As soon as your merchant gets here, we'll load it up. Good luck then.
Okay, now we can go back to Songbird. I'm probably gonna end stream because my head hurts. I need to eat something. And it's really late.